Good morning. I am George Wenner, and we're here outside of Her Majesty's prison. Today is Monday. The superintendent. That's the superintendent, Mr. Pennyfeather. And okay, so we're here live. We're here live at We're here live outside His Majesty's prison on Coronation Road. Today's Monday, the 3rd day of February, and we have prison officers who are taking protest action. What is the nature of the protest? What's happening? Yes, you're a prison officer off duty. Yes.
In November of last year, the superintendent received some documents from cabinet stating that effective the 1st of November 2024, effective the 1st of November 2024, officers would be given, junior officers would be given a $400 extra on their salary.
$400
Yes.
increase.
Yes. To date,
Increase or allowance?
increase.
Uh-huh.
To date, that money has not come forward. The post office has already gotten their money.
Before you continue, what's the average base salary for,
$2,300.
and you're given a $400 increase to take you to $2,700, and you're saying that the post office junior officer base, yes, yes, and you're saying the post office
Has received their money. We haven't received ours because the superintendent is saying that this is unfair for junior officers to work for $100 less than senior officers, but junior officers are the persons who are carrying the mantle in the prison. We do the double, we do the triple. We have to go out with inmates, the senior officers, especially the principal officers. Really do not carry the burden, because if an officer is on a double or triple shift, they pack up their bags and they go home at the end of the day. We have to stay here with them. We don't get a meal allowance. We don't get double pay. We don't get paid for working holidays. We don't get any pay. So I find that it's unfair that we still have to wait for this $400 because your senior officers haven't gotten it, and then we're still doing all right.
So this is a decision of who? The ministry or the administration at the prison?
The administration at the prison. To date, the documents are now with the permanent secretary. We're now in November. We're now in February. From November, we still haven't gotten 1 cent of our money.
And so the sentiment is, if I understand you correctly, that they want everybody in the prison to realize that increase,
Yes.
as opposed to the junior officers who do the bulk of the work,
Yes.
getting that increase, and incrementally the other members of
Yes.
staff will follow.
Yes.
And so you're standing in solidarity.
Yes.
Yes.
Back pay.
You're saying back pay, ma'am.
Yeah, I haven't received my money since December. Remember the month so you paid?
Oh, the government promised an additional month salary.
And people that didn't, people that not working, received theirs.
No, hold on. So, in part, some prison officers received the month increase while others did not. So, how was that done? The back pay, sorry, corrected. The back pay. So, how does that work? Is it alphabetically or randomly?
I really don't know. The gentleman at the treasury said he doesn't know how come.
Sorry?
The gentleman that I spoke to at the treasury said that he doesn't know how come we didn't get it, because our names are in the system.
Yeah.
The money just wasn't sent to the account. He said to call the accounts department at the prison, let them send a list of names. That was done since the 27th of December to date. We haven't.
Ah,
So we're still right.
yes. You're off-duty prison officer. Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
But the back data from November to present. And if we don't have getting answers today, it will continue today, tomorrow, and onwards. And so they're going to talk to come and talk to us.
So hold on. So you're prepared to take industrial action until the monies owed are paid, and these monies go back.
Yes, but then they come and tell us something when we get our money. We're fair now. We'll be fair. All right? Just come and tell us when, and we can talk about tools again. And when that deadline give us don't happen, then we jump tool again.
Friday.
We jump tool again.
Friday.
What do you say?
Friday.
This is Friday. This is Friday.
So by Friday,
Yeah.
you expect to hear something.
Yeah.
If nothing happens on Friday.
Tell us something tangible.
Yes.
How we feel good. That Friday, at least. Tell us something tangible. We can't continue. The money can't be Friday anymore. They went on too long now. November come, December come, January come, how many February now. The other thing, we are very, very short of the moment. We have to, I'm telling you, we must work.
Yes, you're saying you're short staff.
Very, very short of. We have 2 officers supervising 250 inmates.
2 officers supervising 250 inmates.
I must say my 2 officers in them because trust me, they work hard, yeah? And also some of the inmates because they were cooperating and that goes in the problem. So I'll be fair. Only until this happens, you can't have a prison only with 2 officers and have a problem.
And the inmates cooperating.
We understand. That's the staff office. So we need staff like yesterday. Urgent. We can't kill this anymore. This institution needs manpower, and manpower is our tool. We can't man the people and them 2 officers. Or if we escape now, they say we don't work. We do our work, but we don't have the manpower to do our work effectively. That's what I'm saying. So they need to come and talk to us today. Give them to come today. We can't get tomorrow, next week, next month, next year.
So is it that you're operating on a skeleton staff?
Very much so. Very much so.
So give me an idea. How many persons really, you scale down to how many persons, officers manning the prison at the moment?
At the moment right now?
On a shift, it would be the shift leader and maybe 1 junior.
And 1.
Shift leader and 1 junior officer. And then most of this,
So
and
we do what the shift have to do what I do.
so most of the officers are on the picket line.
No.
Just a few.
But they want to go and monitor us.
Yes.
For some reason, they can't be here.
Yes, understand.
But it's very frustrated. It's very frustrated. We can't come in this room.
Up and sick leave.
And nothing political.
Yeah.
Political.
Yes.
But let's say the address, that's all.
You're standing for your rights and for the rights of your fellow officers.
Everybody know where my
No, it's not about politics. It's not about politics. It's not about politics. You can't have 2 officers manning. Yes. Mr. Pennyfeather was here earlier. I don't know if he went in. Hello? Ma'am, you know if Mr. Pennyfeather went in? He went inside. So I can knock at the door? Thank you. So let us try and knock and see if we can get the attention. This is His Majesty's prison. Oh, this is his car. Mr. Pennyfeather's car is being cleaned here. It's His Majesty's prison, 1735. And this is the door. Let's see if we get some attention here. And we'll see what happens. We're trying to get the supervisor of the prison. There's some attention here. Hello. Morning. Someone came, they looked through the peephole and they went back. We'll see, we'll wait. So the officers are over on that side, off to the side. And we're waiting. We knocked at the door and we're waiting. Somebody peeped and then went back. They didn't answer. Hello? You're an officer here as well? I'm not putting my camera in your face. I'm here waiting there. Okay, good. Well, yeah, this is news. Okay, there's a knock and then the persons came and peeped. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, miss. Hello. Wow. Now, this is the treatment. This is the treatment meted out. Okay, so let's knock again. Okay, the lady came and she knocked quietly and they opened, they peeped, they seized who and they went back. And when we knocked, they peeped and shut the door and that's it. I guess they have nothing to say to us. This is how taxpayers in Antigua are treated. And they are asking for more money. Looks like a soldier or soldiers are manning the gate with prison officers, sorry. And we're being ignored. We're being ignored. We're being ignored. We are being ignored. Hey, Teba! So they're refusing to answer. We're not getting anywhere with that. It seems as if they are aware that we're here and the authorities are failing to come out and speak with the media. This is the treatment taxpayers get. So the lady peeped when she saw it was me. She locked the door in my face.
Was the army lady, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause nobody's working, so they have to run the army prison.
So the military is running the prison. But at least say something. Another lady came and knocked and they look and they saw her, they let her in and they shut the door in my face. No, it's not about, no, this is the media. The public needs to know what's happening. It is the public's tax dollars. The public's tax dollars that is paying. Hello, morning. How are you? George Wenner. We're covering for real news. There is some protest action, officer, and your colleagues are standing on the picket line. And so we're trying to get the attention of the superintendent of prison, Mr. Pennyfeather. I see his cars, they're being cleaned, being detailed, but we knocked at the door and no one, they just closed the door in my face. That's not nice for the nation, the people who pay your salary, the tax dollars. At least say something. At least say something, say that you can't accommodate me, but just don't close the door in our faces, the people of the nation. And some of us, we have relatives in there. Okay, here we go. So the person came and they peeped. And so the gate is being opened. Morning. We're trying to find the superintendent of prisons, Mr. Pennyfeather. I am George Wenner. We're trying to find the superintendent of prisons, Mr. Pennyfeather. Is he in? Is he in? Wow. So there you have it. Seems as if the soldier is on the instructions. Excuse me is the word, and the door is slammed shut in the face of the public. It's happening right here. And so we have the superintendent of prison. This is his vehicle. And he's getting his vehicle cleaned by a prisoner, an inmate. Yes. The vehicle is being cleaned and they refuse to speak to the media. This is why it's happening. How are you, my brother? You all right? So his vehicle is being cleaned, and that's keep it nice and clean, and they close the door in our faces. And the officers are standing. This is the checkpoint. They're doing their duty for persons who come to visit their family. And they're doing their duty as individuals sign in. Industrial action. And so individuals who come to visit their family who are inmates, they have to go through the procedure here, and they sign in at this checkpoint. And this is what obtains here, outside His Majesty's prison, right here on Coronation Road, opposite the Antigua Recreation Ground. And as we can see, The gate opens for the regulars, the staff, and can you take a message in? Can you let Mr. Pennyfeather know that Mr. Wenner from Real News is here? We'd like to see him. We'd like to speak with the superintendent. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Wow, the door slammed in our face again. Sounds like the lock is put on. Wow. These are the people who earn their salary from the taxpayers. Taxpayers are making inquiries and it's just slammed shut in our face. So this is what is happening here outside His Majesty's prison. 2 officers to man 250 inmates. As the officers, some of the officers, they stand on the picket line and they stand in solidarity for increase in payment, outstanding payment, and other issues here at the prison. And back pay. George Wenner holding their feet to the fire, keeping them honest. You have a number for him?
Yeah.
Okay.